The FA Football Association Challenge Cup, more commonly known as the FA Cup, is an annual knockout football competition in the men's domestic English football, first played during the 1871-72 season. It is the oldest national football competition in the world. Wanderers FC is the first champion of the FA Cup, but unfortunately this club was dissolved already in 5 years before the establishment of the Football League. It was reformed in 2009, but the second phase have been without the same importance as of the historical football club that became a five-time FA Cup winner in the 1870s. Because this competition is held by around 700 clubs from Premier League to non-league, it is not uncommon for teams from lower level to beat teams from higher level. Many epic stories about giant killing have been present throughout the history of this tournament. Since the expansion of the Football League in 1921, the best performance of a team from outside the Football League was National League side Lincoln City run to the quarterfinals of the 2016-17 FA Cup, during which they defeated Premier League side Burnley, the most recent victory for a non-league team over a top-flight side. Such victories are rare. There have been only three since 1989. Giant killing can also be applied where the defeated team is from lower down the Football League, particularly where the defeated club is very notable or the winning team particularly obscure. Liverpool having already won 5 league titles in their history, wherein the second division in 1959 when they lost 2-1 to Worcester City of the Southern League. The best-known non-league giant killing came in the 1971-72 FA Cup, when non-league Hereford United defeated First Division Newcastle United. Hereford were trailing 1-0 with less than 7 minutes left in the third round proper replay, when Hereford's Rooney Radford scored the equalizer, a goal still shown regularly when FA Cup fixtures are broadcast. Hereford finished the shocking comeback in defeating Newcastle 2-1 in the match. They finished that season as runner-ups of the Southern League, behind Chelmsford City, and went folded into the Football League at the expense of Barrow. Some small clubs gain a reputation for being cup specialists after two or more giant-killing feats within a few years. Yeovil Town hold the record for the most victories over league opposition as a non-league team, having recorded 20 wins through the years before they achieved promotion into the Football League in 2003. The record for a club which has never entered the Football League is held by Altrincham, with 17 wins against league teams. Since the holding of this tournament, Arsenal are the most successful club in FA Cup history. The Gunners have lifted the trophy 14 times, making 21 final appearances. 7 of those 14 titles have been won by the Gunners under their manager Arsene Wenger, surpassing the record of George Ramsay, 6 titles with Aston Villa between 1887 to 1920, and Sir Alex Ferguson, 3 titles between 1990 and 2004. The Frenchman's first taste of cup success came in 1998, and back-to-back victories followed in 2002 and 2003 before a win in 2005. The preceded a 10-year wait until 2015 title. Wenger's final taste of FA Cup victory came in 2017 before he left his role after 22 years with the Gunners in 2018. Compared to the Premier League, maybe the FA Cup is not too prioritized by some clubs in the Premier League, but winning the FA Cup also gets an automatic ration to compete in Europe, namely the Europa League. The FA Cup's winner still will compete in the Europa League even if the club is relegated from the Premier League to the Championship Division. Like Wigan Athletic in 2013, Wigan Athletic shocked everyone by winning FA Cup, beating Manchester City 1-0 in the final thanks to Ben Watson's goal. It was Wigan's first ever major trophy and will forever be remembered as the football club, given its place in a predominantly rugby town. The win also secured a spot in the 2013-14 Europa League, Wigan's first taste of continental football. But just 3 days after their debut at Wembley, the Athletic were relegated from the Premier League, becoming the first side to ever win FA Cup and be demoted in the same season. That broke a rare occurrence in the 2013-14 campaign, as a second-tier side took part in Europa League group stage. Aside from the prize money, prestige, and killing surprises, and other drama throughout the 90 minutes, the FA Cup is competition well worth enjoying season after season.